Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Stardew Valley. Last time, we got our bigger barn started going, and we essentially just kind of chopped down some wood to get ready for an improvement to our coop. I gotta get tools so that I can actually check stuff. Let's see. I should get my fishing rod, actually, so I can put the bait in there. Yeah, that's a good plan. Go ahead and put your bait in there, buddy, because you clearly don't have enough. Alright, so today, let's see, what's the weather for tomorrow? Is clear and sunny. Okay, so no clouds. Then fortune teller for today is mildly perturbed, so no dice on that. Alright, let's see. What do I want to do today? We don't have much really to do as far as bundles are concerned. We just need... Well, actually, we'll be able to fill that out once we get new animals in. And ditto on the animal bundle, I think. Because, let's see, we need goat's milk, we need sheep's wool, we need a duck egg, and I can't remember what that other egg is. Is that a... I'm not sure what that other egg is. Anyway, we should have enough animals, though, to fill that out. Okay, as far as the crafts room, winter foraging, that'll take care of itself. The lakefish bundle, we need the sturgeon in winter, that'll take care of itself. Let's see. Okay, we've got oak resin. I can get a rabbit's foot once we get rabbits, but good luck with that. I can get wine once we get casks. Can I make casks? Let me see. I can make a keg. Okay. Well, we actually should do that. Make a few of those so we can get some wine. Okay, so 30 wood, copper, iron, and oak resin. Let's see what we've got here. We've obviously, let's see, 30 wood. Yeah, we got plenty of wood. Then copper and iron bars, we got plenty of those. We have 4 oak resin. So you know what? Yeah, let's make some kegs, shall we? And start turning those hops into something actually good. Well, the hops and everything else that I have in terms of veggies. Okay, so we've got enough iron. We've got enough copper. So yeah, we can make 4 of them. And I think I'm going to need half the wood that I have. So let's go ahead and do that. And give a couple back just to make it even. Then take you, and yeah, let's get the right, not that either, the right stuff here. Now, ironically enough, we're gonna have to get another one of these for the bundle, so go figure. But that's easy enough. We may actually already have one ready. Who knows? But yeah, here we go. En deux, trois, quatre. All right, so let's keg it up. Yes, I know. I'm gonna feel like I'm in a freaking Animal House here. Alright, so let's line you guys along the bottom here so that it doesn't block my way to the... ultimately to the farm. Then get... let's see, do I want to make wine or do I want to make beer first? I think I want to make blackberry wine. Actually, I could make both. You know what? Why not? Let's make both. Alright, so... let's go ahead and make some moonshine. I feel like I'm in freaking Dukes of Hazzard or something at the moment. Okay, so let's see. Plans for today. I don't really know exactly what I'm going to do, to be frank. Let's see. I think what I am going to do, though, is put you guys in and get some more refined quartz, just because I can. Alright, so since luck is mildly perturbed, it's not the best idea to go into the mines. So what I might just do is... obviously do my ablutions, of course. And I think I may just spend the day... let's see, do I want to fish or do I want to chop down trees? I want to finish checking this for one. Okay, so we got red mushrooms, we got aquamarines. I can't get sunflowers unless it's out of the gypsy cart, so that's pretty much done and dusted. Then we got duck feather and that's along the beach. We can find those. Then, let's see, chef's bundle, I still need ferns and maki rolls and... okay, yeah, I can't do that either because I gotta grow flowers. Okay, then let's see, fodder, I need apples, I can get those. And then, yeah, we've already looked at you. So, that actually is, amazingly enough, that's it for the community center. I mean, everything essentially... just about everything except for the bulletin board, we're going to be able to finish off in winter, which is insane. Okay, so I guess then, let's see, which one of those is the greenhouse? That's going to be pantry. Okay, so yeah, we really need to work on the animals. Let me check and see if Robin's still working on Super Barn, and she is. Okay, so I'm gonna milk you, my friend. Alright, so I think... you know what? I mean, even if it is a bad day to go into the mines, I think I am gonna go into probably the regular mines, most likely, just because, you know, I want a little bit of a holiday from the Iridium mines, especially when it's a day where those mines are probably not going to be very good, and probably just move around the original mines and kind of, I don't know, you know what, maybe I'll try to exterminate stuff, because we've got those extermination quests that we can do, and I'm not sure exactly what I'll try to do. What I may just do is go into the silver mines and just go after those dust sprites, because they're kind of the easiest things to get. And I could do some more of these, actually, while I'm thinking about it. They're the easiest ones to get, and, well, oh, I got too many. Whoops. And they're fun, because they make noises and all that sort of stuff. So that's probably what I'll do. I'm just going to slay stuff, and I will, I guess, talk about things going on in, I suppose, my normal, well, pseudo-normal life. And then hopefully we'll both enjoy that time together. So I'm going to duck in and put some stuff away, and I'll see you guys in the icy part of the mines. Okay, so apparently, as I discovered when I was roaming around, I picked a pretty bad time to have Robin work on my barn, because today's her birthday. And I tried to find her to give her the gift that I have here, which is a bok choy, but I couldn't find her. For whatever reason, I don't know why, but when she was working on... when she was working on the previous farm, when she was working on the barn in the first place, in the chicken coop, she was outside. You could go talk to her. But apparently, you can't do that when she's working on upgrading the barn, because you never... Like, I didn't see her anywhere. And I looked in every entrance I could think of, or I looked around the barn, I looked outside the barn, and for whatever reason, I just couldn't find her at all. And it's really weird. I felt bad, because poor Robin's not going to get her birthday present, and it's all my fault! Oh well, anyway, here we are. Welcome to the mines, everybody. Welcome to the bats, everybody, who I'm not scared of any longer, but I will definitely take your bat wings because reasons. So, yeah, really my aim down here today is to just kill things, mostly the dust sprites, but really just to kill any and every enemy that I can. And if I happen to collect a lot of iron ore along the way, like 5 in one bin, yeah, that'll work. But really, I just want to kill things. I want to slaughter the merciless populations of dust sprites. Now, in order to get the monster reward, we have to kill like 380 dust sprites. Are we going to do that today? God, no. Not a chance. But it's still going to be fun anyway. Alright, so I mentioned I was going to talk to you guys about stuff kind of going on right now. And, of course, previously, I mentioned something about the charity drive that I'm planning on doing in the next couple of months or so. Well, ooh, coffee bean, nice. I suppose I could talk a little bit more about that, I guess. What we're going to be doing is, as I mentioned, we're going to be raising money for Extra Life, for the Children's Miracle Network. And I'm going to be streaming all throughout a good chunk of the Thanksgiving week until probably sometime that Tuesday. Because if I wait any longer to go home, especially since my family knows I have the week off, they will riot. So I can't keep them waiting too long. Also, this mine's turning out better than I expected in terms of iron ore and such. So, yay us, I guess. Oops. There we go. A wood mallet! Let's check that out for a second. I'm not going to use it. Level 2 club, but it'd be worth selling anyway. So, yeah. So I'm going to be streaming probably through that Tuesday. So it's going to be 5 days of Skyrim. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun, especially because you guys get the keys to the kingdom. Y'all are going to be telling me what to do, what to wear, how to talk, all that good stuff. So I think it's going to be It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it. I think I'm gonna enjoy it greatly, and I hope you guys do too. As far as future charity events go, I suppose I could pull the curtain back on something. But when I was doing my charity stream for the Children's Miracle, or for Make-A-Wish rather, sorry. When I was doing the charity stream in May, I played a lot of Final Fantasy IX. And we ended up actually beating the game. I didn't think I was going to in the space that I had, but we did. So, while I was playing Final Fantasy IX, I had my viewers do a straw poll as to which game they wanted me to do for future charity streams. And it was a variety of essentially role-playing games or really story-driven sorts of experiences. And the Skyrim got the second highest votes out of the group. The game that got the highest amount of votes, and the game that I'm going to end up doing during spring break in late March, is Final Fantasy X. So, I mean, and it was actually fairly close, I think, between FF10 and Skyrim, so it really could have gone either way. Alright, come here, Bat. You're the last enemy I need to kill. So, come spring break week, I'm going to be doing a playthrough of Final Fantasy X. I am not sure if we're going to be able to beat the game in the context of that playthrough because, well, and I can't get to Robin's birthday now. I don't think I would have been able to in the first place, given that she's working on my barn. But I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get through the whole game. I am certainly not going to be able to get through the whole sphere grid and getting all the celestial weapons and the Dark Anima, because I'm going to be playing the PS4 version, so we're going to have the Dark Anima, or the Dark Summons, the Dark Aeons, rather. And, yeah, everything that was in initially the international version of the game that we Westerners didn't initially get, yeah, we're getting it now, so, oh boy, it's going to be interesting. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to all of that, because I'm just not going to have the time. But we're going to get to as much of it as we can, because charity, I mean, that is pretty much the answer to just about everything that I do is, or well, the reason why I would go that far is charity. And I'm hoping, I mean, I always hope that charity streams do well, because, I mean, it's charity. I mean, why not? And as I've mentioned before, the stuff that I do for charity is probably some of the proudest stuff that I do. And I want to keep that going here. It's kind of interesting, though, that... Oh, also, I guess I could go downstairs and sneak into 50 and 51. Yeah, let's see what's down at 51 before we leave. Well, I hear dust sprites. I see slimes, so we will kill. Yeah, having the vampire ring on helps a lot. Because you get a little bit of health back every time you kill something, and in a place like this, it basically means you essentially have unlimited health. You don't really have much need for food. Alright, so this is going to be it, I think, unless there are any more dust sprites. I'm going to split from here. Or there could be a bat that tries to hit me in the back. That works, too. Yeah, that's it. Let's go. So, yeah, that's the plan for March, and I think that's going to be a lot of fun, too. I'm aware of that game. I'm getting out. Don't you worry. I think in terms of future charity stuff, I'm not sure exactly what I want to do. Because I think I've found that it seems like doing the longer charity marathons, taking a few days out of a week rather than trying to do the 24-hour stuff that I had been doing previously, I think that ultimately works better. Just because I'm not as tired. That's forage. You need to put it elsewhere, buddy. Because I'm not as tired, and I think because my energy is better, I think other people's energy is also better as a result. And it seems to work out really well overall, so I tend to think that that's what I'm likely going to do in the future, is I'm going to focus on the week-long charity streams instead of doing just a 24-hour stream or trying to set any sort of endurance records. I'm just going to go for broadcasting probably 6 to 8 hours or 6 to 10 hours a day and doing it through a 4 or 5 day span so that hopefully more people can come in and enjoy it and we get good crowds and all that good stuff. Because obviously the biggest focus is the charity money, but also to some degree I think I'll put this here just for the sake of room. But also, as any Let's Player or streamer goes, having more people wouldn't be the worst thing in the world either. Okay, so what do I want to sell here? Because I want to see if I can get up to... I'm really not going to need to sell much of anything, honestly, to get to 10G, or 10K. So let's sell half of our quartz, half of our emeralds, then sell half of our rubies, I guess, too. That may very well get us up there just by itself. But yeah, that's what I want to do all in all. And I think it'll go well. I hope it'll go well. It'd be nice if it does, because that, obviously, I want charity stuff to go really, really well. And those games, I think, are going to be a lot of fun, because I like RPGs anyway. So that'll be nice. The one thing, ultimately, that I have as a bit of a regret in the whole process is I can't get any love for Witcher 3 to save my life. I mean, that game is very expansive, and I really want to play it, so I probably should just play it anyway. But in the times that I've tried to get people to vote on it, folks just haven't really liked it. So I guess it's a little bit of a surprise, but oh well, what can you do? Anyway, so we had a good casual leisurely time at the mines, which actually worked pretty well given that the spirits were mildly perturbed. And tomorrow, I think we're going to... Well, I mean, the weather's going to be sunny. We'll see how good luck is, and we'll go from there. So, thank you guys for joining me, as always, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. And we have a fairy! And we have grown spring crops, and we have grown lots of stuff. And our bok choy gets instantly fertilized. Whee! Bye, fairy. Also, we get level 9 combat so we can make the Iridium Band. Speaking of which, I need to make that other stuff. The Seed Maker, oh crap, I need to look at that too. Alright, so good. Our money is actually over the 10,000, and that actually is over 12,000 too, so that's nice.